So just before we start, um, if you were to pick something for breakfast here, ideally as a personal trainer, as a fitness instructor, what would you go with?
Well, okay, let's see. Breakfast? Well, I don't usually have breakfast before going to the gym. I maybe have something little.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as you can see here, this is like full breakfast, which
Yeah.
I cannot have. I cannot train when my tummy is full.
Oh yeah.
So, preferably, I'll take coffee and maybe, maybe a half croissant. Or,
Half?
yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Or a fruit salad.
Mhm.
Or just yogurt and muesli. Or granola or something.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
my kind of breakfast as well. When I'm motivated and I feel like, after I watch people's Instagram, people like you, that's what I have for breakfast. And then, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Kiskapades podcast. Today I have a very lovely guest with me. And I don't know where to start. After just checking out her Instagram, I had to reach out and, bring this interesting human being and make her part of my podcast. So, just tell people your name, what you do, and then I'll take it off from there.
My name is Abigael Yimbo. I'm a certified personal trainer, stroke fitness instructor at Alpha Fit Gym in Gilbert.
As she said, personal trainer, fitness instructor. Yeah, I keep messing up the two. So, I came across your profile from the homepage, and I actually thought it's those fitness instructors from the States. I was like, wow, because I follow a lot of those, not
Yeah.
from Kenya, the ones in the States, because they take it like really seriously. If you go to their Instagram, you'll see them training, not just posing for pictures.
Yeah.
So if somebody goes to her Instagram, you'll know what I'm talking about. But most importantly, let's just, know how you got into this fitness lifestyle. Because for me, it's really hard. I've tried, and not to say it's not my thing, but I just don't think I have that discipline to wake up in the morning and just do, even if it's push-ups or sit-ups. So how did all this just start?
Well, for starters,
Mm-hmm.
I was doing a course at the University of Nairobi, International Relations. But then I deferred. I was a model for a short period of time.
Mm-hmm.
And then, one of those days where you need a better paying job.
Yeah, we know about the
Yeah.
pay models. K. Were you with those people?
Those were the worst days. You're being paid pennies. Anyway.
Okay, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I decided to defer my course, and I started working out. So I woke up one morning and I started going to the gym,
Mm-hmm.
and this was really interesting. And I was like, I really love this.
Mm-hmm.
This could be it,
Mhm.
So I decided, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
So every morning I woke up at 8 o'clock, went to the gym for 5 straight hours. Just trained so hard because I had a goal in my head, and I was like, this is how I want to look like. As you said, you were staring at you follow all this Instagram.
All of them.
Yeah, so I was doing the same, and I was like, this is quite interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look like that.
Yeah.
That was actually my first motivation. I wanted to look nice.
Yeah.
And I was like, so
But were you, sorry to cut you off, were you almost like the same weight level, or were you bigger, were you smaller?
I was smaller, and
Oh,
I
okay.
was about 55 kgs.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, when the modeling part didn't work out as I am, because for some reason,
Why didn't it work out? Apart from the pay, is there any other reason
Yes,
it didn't?
there's another reason.
Okay.
For some reason in Kenya, models are only favored if they're light-skinned.
Yeah, that's true.
I am
I've been saying this, and then people are like, no, you're lying. And even in adverts, when they're doing they'll say we're looking for.
Light-skinned models.
Yeah.
Yeah, so which I'm not. I mean, I may be pretty, and I'm pretty.
You are. Yes, you are. You are. Come on. Yes, you are. Yeah.
But I'm more light skinned, so I was not
Yeah.
favored in this.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe I don't have to be light skinned. But what if I decide to be a fitness model? So this can be my brand and I sell it.
Yeah.
So I decided to start working out.
Mm-hmm.
And here I am today, fit, healthy, beautiful, and stronger.
Yes. And I think lately a lot of just like chocolate colored girls in Kenya, dark skinned girls, are changing the narrative. Because you see, like, what you said, like, you saw like you're not being favored, but I won't be sitting around crying about it.
Yeah.
I won't be crying about it. Why not carve my own lane? And I can definitely tell you, like, there's so many, like, if somebody goes to like just your Instagram or meets you in person, like, yo, there's so many reasons to work with you than just to pick a light skin girl. Yeah, because you have, like, there's so many other things that you bring to the plate apart from just beauty. And I guess that's what was behind everything that you're doing.
Yes.
Okay. So, in campus, you never used to work out.
I was active in high school. In campus,
How active?
very active. I did like lots of sports. I was in basketball as much as I'm short.
Yeah.
I was in football and I was playing midfield, so I was super fast. And yeah,
So at least you still have a history of
being active. Yeah.
being active. Do you remember your first time? Like, after campus, it's all about party life, just trying to discover yourself and everything. Do you remember after just campus, the first time you decided, like, you know what, let me go to the gym? Because most people quit actually after their first time to the gym. They go, and you wake up with like those sores and everything, and they're like, no, I don't think this is. Yeah. So how was your first time? Can you just recollect how?
My first time.
Yeah.
It's very clear in my head.
Yeah.
It's like one of those days. It was
Yeah.
like on a Sunday.
Yeah.
I decided to go out. Then on Monday, something came to me and I was like, girl, go to the gym. Then I go to the gym. I go to the sporting machine. I put 5 kgs on both sides.
That's what you decided to start with.
Yeah.
Come on.
5 kgs on both sides.
Yeah.
And, I'm like one of those people, amateurs. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
let's see how this one goes. I
Yeah.
squat and it gets stuck. And I'm like, oh my God, somebody help me. And I was like, okay. So I get some help and I'm like, damn, that's embarrassing. The next day I have to work harder because I cannot let this lure me down. So I decided I have to commit and do this entirely. Yeah.
And just gym-wise, before we get into the details, did it ever cross your head, like, why shouldn't I just try and doing like easy exercises, like just in the house, do some push-ups, do some press-ups, and before going to the gym?
I did do this.
And
I did do abs. Mostly I was focused on abs, because I wanted that,
you want to wear crop tops, I'm guessing, and
yeah. So I was doing a lot of ab workouts. I was doing just basically body weight training at home because I didn't have all this equipment. So then that day I paid for the gym and I went, tried out the weights for the first time.
Yeah.
Got a little cranky, but it worked out.
But how do you make it like a habit, though?
Okay.
Because
It takes 21 days to form a habit or 21 days to quit a habit. What I decided to do is every day I wake up, scroll on Instagram, look at all those fitness models. I'm like, I want that body, I want that body, I want to be strong. So that was my number one motivation. Then go to the gym straight 3 hours. Even if I'm working as slow as possible, I have to make sure I do 3 hours intense training. I did this for like the first month. It was awesome. The second month, awesome. Third month, awesome. So practically I got used to this and I didn't want to give up on it. So
Yeah.
the habit was formed, and I cannot turn back.
So it's 21 days that
Yeah.
somebody should be. And how soon? Like a lot of people expect like immediate like results. Immediate results.
No. It takes time.
Yeah,
Remember?
but that's the thing. That's the thing. Maybe somebody's doing it for like 2 weeks. They're in pain. They're waking up every day in the morning, and they still go to that gym mirror. They look at themselves. They're like, "What?
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, I'm not seeing like
The
tummy. I
results.
don't see like the six pack. I mean, what's going on?"
Well, first of all, it starts with what you eat as much as you train. It's 80% food, diet,
80%.
80%. Remember,
Food.
abs are made in the kitchen, and 20% training.
That's a lie.
No lie.
Yeah, sure.
Abs are made in the kitchen, so what you eat matters.
Hey, see what I'm eating? Maybe after 21 days of eating
No,
this.
but you have to eat and train, and not just eat.
Yeah, so after how long did you like actually start seeing like results? Because like I'm saying, I mean, like if somebody goes to your Instagram, like the first thing they see is results. Like I said, I know friends who like are into fitness and everything, and yes, they do post pictures, but you still don't get that. It doesn't slap you on the face like,
Yeah.
yo, this is like a personal trainer. Like this person actually trains. But like if you go to your Instagram, the first thing that I see is results. Yeah.
Well, it took me about 3 months. First of all, I had a goal. Checking out all those fitness models, I was like, whoa. Okay. So the first 3 months, I had a goal to get abs, which I got. I was really impressed with myself. I still do. Then, 6 months later, I was like, now this is my goals. I want to have this type of legs, this types of this type of arms,
Yeah.
and look all fit, toned, and sexy.
And when you're saying this kind of arms, like what kind of arms did you want? What kind of
This
legs
kind
do you
of
And those people have to. But it's. Do you think if I train like my.
If you train, yes,
Yeah, right?
you get
This-
stronger, fitter, more defined.
Okay, let's say this. Since you're here, you're a personal trainer, if you look at me, what do you think would you change? If I came to you and told you, like, you know what, I want to improve myself. Because when I'm coming to you, I'm not coming to tell you like I look bad. No, not unless I was overweight. I'd come
Yes.
with that message. But if I just come to you the way I am right now, what do you think? What are the changes you would advise on
First
me?
of all, I ask you what your goals are. Those are long-term and short-term goals.
Six pack.
So
I just don't want to wear a shirt anywhere I'm going. I want to be like Sauti Sol. If I'm going to the mall, I throw my shirt
We
outside.
actually train with them at the gym.
Oh, you do?
Yes. They don't wear shirts.
They do not. They don't own shirts. First of all, they don't own shirts. I don't think they
I
do.
actually have a training session with one of them tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Tell them I said what's up. They do. They do like really
Yeah, they
take
do
care
a
of
great
themselves.
job.
Yeah.
So for you, I'd say you tell me your short-term goal and your long-term goal.
Six
So-
pack.
Six-pack.
Yeah.
What else?
And I just don't want to. Okay, apart from the six pack, I want more definition. More definition of muscle. Not crazy muscles, but more
Do you
definition.
want to grow bigger?
No, actually no.
Like
Maybe
not huge, just
those people who are walking around. I don't want
not
that.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is your
Just maybe slightly.
slightly bigger.
But I've never liked. Do you know who a good example would be? But even him, I think, is just going crazy now. Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, that guy is doing great.
He is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he used to be like super
Real
skinny.
Now he's
But
like,
now he's
I know.
Yeah. So maybe something like that. Maybe
Yeah,
something like that.
So that's your long-term goal.
Long-term
Yes.
goals. Yeah.
So according to what you've said,
Mhm.
six-pack is your short-term goal because
Yeah.
it'll be like 3 months into training and you get it.
I can with 3 months.
Even 2 months you'll get it.
What?
Just train hard.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Uh-huh.
your long-term goal, of course, it's like 6 months to, a year and more. You start growing. But people have different body types. So some people grow faster or lose weight faster compared to other people who take some time. Yeah. So nobody should be discouraged by that. Our bodies are all different.
Different.
Yeah, like I'd say for me, I've been working out for the past 1 year and 8 months
Only.
only.
You're lying.
Yeah.
You're
No, I'm
lying.
not. So my body type.
1.5 years.
Yes.
What?
1 year and 8 months.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you see, that just shows you, like, if you actually commit from these people that we see, like, on Instagram, the same way you're saying, for you, it was motivation. Some people go to Instagram and they get depressed when they see such people. They're like, oh, come on, man. Even you, I'm sure you're depressing people right now. You don't have friends who ask you, like, how do you do it?
They
I've
do.
tried.
Actually,
Yeah, they ask you that.
Yeah.
You see where I'm going? You see where I'm going? So yeah, my short term, 6-pack, long term, probably the waist can be fat-ish
Yes,
kind of.
yeah.
And hopefully I get there though.
You will.
But I'll see. You'll give me tips on this. I also want people to come to the boot camp or come
Yes,
for
and-
personal. So we can't give out all the gems right
Yeah.
now. We can't give out all the gems right now. So you said you're certified.
Personal trainer.
Yeah. How was that? How do you get certified?
Well, like any other job in the industry, you must study for it. Like if I wanted to be a doctor, I have to go to school for it, right?
Yeah.
So I did a course in exercise science at American Council on Exercise, and I got certified.
Where is that?
American Council on Exercise is actually a school in America.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I did it online. Yeah. So I did it online. Studied for a period of 6 months, and I got certified. And yeah,
How do they like follow up or?
like any other school,
Yeah.
you're given books. They send you books to study.
Yeah.
They give you online tools. They send you emails. You can call them if you have a problem with studying. You can actually even do online teacher student
Yeah.
training. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I did. And after I was done studying, I sat for my exams, and I passed.
You've passed. I'm hoping you passed.
I
Yeah.
definitely passed. That's why I'm certified. If I didn't
Yeah.
pass,
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't call myself certified.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like, I have to redo the whole exam again. So, lucky for me, I passed.
Of course.
It's not luck, I'm smart.
But it is a lot of work. You did put in a lot of work. When it comes to just this training, commitment, and everything, would you say? What do you want to do it like long term? Is this now what you've decided that you know what, this is what I want to do for the longest period before I switch up anything?
Yes, for the next 5 years, I want to do this. I love it. I'm so passionate about it, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else.
Okay. Before you just got into the fitness lifestyle and everything, did you ever do other, like, just some odd jobs
Oh yeah.
that you
yeah.
can talk about?
Yes.
And yeah, I want to know because we
Yeah.
are all always like trying to hop into different, and I also want people who like are listening or watching to just understand it's not like you just
no.
woke up one
No.
day and this is what you're doing, you're looking good, and
As I mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
I was a model.
yeah.
That was not working out well.
What's wrong with modeling in Kenya though?
It's just. a
I'm sure you
little-
also have a lot of friends who are models,
I
right?
have lots of friends who are models. If you're dark skinned with no connection, I'm sorry for you. If you're light skinned and beautiful, you're it all the way.
Man. That's sad, man. That's sad. And I've brought in like a few models who've talked about it as well. And it's just unfortunate. And also we see like, celebrities who are also like pushing that agenda. If you're successful, you get a light-skinned girlfriend, and Diamond is doing it.
I know.
Yeah. And he's one of the best artists in East Africa. So you can only imagine the kind of influence
They
it's
put
in-
on other people.
they put on other people, even like just young guys. They're like, you know what, I can't wait till I get my money. Actually, there's an Instagram video like a guy saying like,
Give
I
me
can't
a
wait till I get
light-skinned chick.
I can't wait till I get my money and get me a light skinned chick. So it's just the wrong way of pushing like just like an agenda.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, that's like a sad conversation I don't want to get into right now. But when we're talking about just other jobs, apart from modeling, what else
Yeah, so
do you remember yourself doing?
after doing my modeling, or during that time, I was doing modeling, I did promotions
Yeah.
to the jobs where you get paid 1,500 shillings a day. Like
It's not
mostly.
bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I did.
When let's say, especially let's say if you're in college, it's not bad because
Yeah.
at least you have, and that's the difference between. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'll let you
Sorry.
finish, right? That's just my habit, guys. So I'm sorry again before somebody starts complaining and interrupting my guest. That's the difference I've noticed with like young girls and young boys. Like even from college, you'll notice like girls definitely do have that hustler kind of mentality in them, and they'll always start doing like this odd jobs. Guys can be like, I'm broke, there are no job opportunities, and you're like, yo, bro, you can do something that, but they'll be like, you know what, I don't want to do something that will give me X amount of money. I want to start off with something that gives
Big.
me, which shouldn't be the case because you won't appreciate the journey of where you're heading to. Okay, so yeah, promotion, you did that. How did that go?
Well, it was not bad. It was comfortable, but it was a hustle. At least I was making some money, which pushed me through. Well, I hated the waking up early and sleeping late. It was the worst because, I would do like this alcohol activations, clubs, and like long nights.
But was
early
it fun
morning.
for you?
Of course, it was fun.
Yeah.
My group was awesome. My employers were great. It was
Get to
fun.
meet a lot of people on the job as well, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
we got to meet a lot of people. Yeah, it was really good.
Apart from that, anything else that you did, you can remember? A job maybe that you're like, this one I wish I never even did it.
No, apparently not.
No?
Modeling and activations. I did a couple of activations. And from the activations, boom, let's do fitness now.
Okay, interesting. And that's a good thing it's always good to have like those little backstories that shape you or direct you towards what you want. And did you even notice like during the activations choosing light skin?
Yeah, I know. Do you know what actually made me qualified for these jobs? Even
Yeah.
during the activations.
Yeah,
Most of the girls were all light skinned. I was dark and I was there.
that's what I want to
I was
say.
only lucky because I'm pretty. And
So
I
they were
can
like
talk.
at least, yeah.
So as long as you can talk, they say like she can sell.
Yeah.
She's pretty too. Not light skinned, but
She's
she's
pretty,
She can
she
talk.
can sell. Yeah,
You come.
let's work with that.
Yeah.
Nice. So if somebody's starting off, let's go back to like fitness and everything. If somebody's starting off, would you advise on straight up going to the gym because you'll see people around you who will motivate you? Or would you advise you like, you know what, why don't you try it in your house first of all and then decide if you want to go and join a gym?
It all depends on the person.
Uh-huh.
There are people who are comfortable working at the comfort of their own home because maybe they just don't want to be seen struggling at the gym. Like you.
I don't want to be seen. And then somebody's taking
Video.
boomerangs, not even videos, a boomerang. Oh,
of you
shit.
struggling and making an ugly face while you work. Yeah. And there are people who get motivated by seeing other people work out.
Yeah.
Or just by the fact that I'm at a gym.
Yeah. You can even psych people up and everything.
Yeah. So yeah, I get different clients.
Yeah.
Mostly clients who want to be trained at home. They want don't want to be seen
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
some reason.
Yeah.
Less known to them.
Be
And-
insecure about, they're not yet comfortable with their body, because now I'm guessing you also have to put on like gym outfits that actually like show your body. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Can't be around people just walking around in six packs, and I'm just like,
Oh my God, no.
yeah, what
Don't
is
feel
this, man?
discouraged. You'll get there.
Yeah.
It's a journey.
So most of the clients, or most of the people that reach out to you, what kind of client base do you attract? Do you attract men who want to be trained? Do you attract older women? Do you attract young girls?
I attract basically almost all these people, but mostly young women come to me and they're like, "Hey, so I saw your fitness page, and I want to
Yeah.
get that, that shape."
Toned, yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I can do that.
I can
Come
do
on."
that for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I get other people who want to lose weight, they just want to like look good. But most of the clients I get are the clients who are like, "I want to look like you. That's what I want. So whatever you do, give it to me." And I'm like, "Okay, this is great."
Yeah.
And I get people who want to lose weight, and yeah, basically.
What would you say has been like your greatest achievement when it comes to personal training? Is there that one client, because of course you don't have to mention names, but is there that one client who you actually transformed, like they were there, they didn't believe, like like we keep seeing this like on Instagram, they show you like, I had this client, this guy was like maybe overweight, and then you like transform them to like this superwoman character, yani. Yeah. Is there any testimonials like those that you have yet?
Yeah, I do. I have a few. Well, I wouldn't say they were overweight or big. They're just people who are normal looking,
Yeah.
but they had a goal of getting toned and all that, bringing that sexy out and stuff. Yes, there are people. Yeah.
Okay. And if somebody is coming to you, like, how do you work it out? Because I'm asking these questions on behalf of somebody who's also like seen your page, and they'd want to contact you. Like, so if I'm contacting you for fitness training and I want it in the gym, do I pay the gym membership, or do I pay you? You take care of the gym, and you just call me up, like meet me at the gym, and
The thing is, you can.
or
pay,
do I pay you and I also pay the gym?
You pay me my
Yeah.
own service fee. And
Yeah.
You pay the gym too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you pay the gym
Or
membership.
you can pay me and plus the money or the gym, and I go pay your membership.
Yeah, you take
Yeah.
care of that. Or maybe wiggle in like some nice price.
Yeah, there are discounts. Yeah.
Yeah. Discounts if you don't they have those discounts like if
There
you
is.
bring like clients in and okay, perfect. When it comes to like the gym lifestyle, the health, fitness and everything, have you tried partnering with brands online, or just or
No.
even like just local brands that
I have not tried,
why
but I'm working on that.
why? Because I'm just guessing, like your social media I think would be perfect to pitch to people who have like what kind of products. I don't know what products. I don't know any products that are related to gym. Maybe sneakers, sportswear, and do you use any of those? What are they called? Those crazy powder things that people
Protein.
eat.
Protein
Right?
shakes.
Are they protein shakes?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you use those?
Yeah, I do use protein shakes from USN,
Mm-hmm.
specifically
USN.
Leanway. Yeah, USN.
What's USN?
It's a protein brand.
Okay. It's one of the popular ones, or
Here in Kenya, it is popular. I use it, and it's awesome.
it's nice.
It's awesome.
Okay, I'm asking this also from like just a point of like, I don't know what all these things are. How do protein shakes help?
Well, protein
What-
shakes
what-
like
Yeah.
any other natural protein, like lean chicken, beef, fish, greens, legumes, like it's just the same, but then it's more. It's like an extra supplement. There's a reason as to why it's called a supplement. It supplements your intake.
It makes it more.
Yeah, because maybe we were taking a smaller amount. It just increases your protein intake, and it helps you like when you work out and you tore down your muscles because you were like straining, worked out heavy, trained heavy. It rebuilds your muscles. That's when you find your muscles growing bigger. If you were smaller, they become larger. Yeah. So protein basically builds your
So
muscle.
if I did protein shakes,
Now, no, I wouldn't actually advise you to take protein shakes.
yeah, you
now.
see what I'm asking, because like somebody else would be like, yo, protein shakes. People are taking.
No.
Yeah.
You take protein shakes if you're actually working, and you gotta be training hard because it takes muscle tear to rebuild muscle.
Yeah.
So the work of the protein is to build the muscle that has been torn down. If you've not torn any muscle, do not take protein. Why are you taking it? Just make you fat.
So how do you tear the muscles? I'm asking. I don't know these things.
You
I'm
tear the
asking.
muscles by working out. Go to the gym, work out 1 hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
By the time you're done, you're exhausted, and all you want to do is reboot your system. Go and shake your protein, drink it, and trust me, after 30 minutes, you'll be feeling better.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this means heavy powerlifting, or just like even just things like Zumba.
Even that.
Even Zumba?
Even
Yeah.
Zumba, then you don't have to take it all the time. It doesn't have to be like a routine. You can take it once in a while. But most people who lift heavy, they require it a lot compared to someone who does Zumba. Yeah.
So how often should I take it if I'm like,
If you're a heavy lifter, every time you work out within 1 hour, take it.
sheesh.
Especially if it's like a muscle fuel. That's like in USM, it's a specific one called muscle fuel. Within a period of 1 hour after your workout, drink it. It helps restore, the muscle tears. And the lean whey protein, among others, which you take like after your food or as lunch, dinner. You can take it twice a day. It's like a meal. Yeah.
So
But make sure you eat too.
Yeah. What do you use?
I use Muscle Fuel USN, and I also use Lean Whey Protein USN.
What's the lean whey? Lean whey?
Protein.
Yeah.
It's just the protein,
Yeah.
but then it's lean. It's not like for muscle, it's for muscle growth. It has muscle growth. Not like the normal way, which is, like intense mass gainers or something.
Yeah. It's just lean,
Maintains
basically.
it burns the fat and also
Or it burns the
yeah,
fat.
it
But you
contains-
have to balance a lot of exercise with all these
Yes.
shakes, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You can't just like be doing 1, 2. I'm like, okay, now my protein.
Protein shakes after 20 push-ups.
You gotta be like work out hard.
So yeah, I'm saying that's why the question was in regards to just your social media platform. Are there any creative ways that you thought about but you haven't yet implemented on how you can like just monetize or just make money through just social, apart from just the training? Because I think like a lot of the Insta models that I follow from overseas, they do kind of like and I think you can.
Yeah, I definitely can.
You can.
That's why I
'cause-
actually created that video you said you like so much.
Sheesh. Ooh. Guys, you know that video I'm talking about. I just keep reposting it and I keep reposting. Because I saw that video, there is no way she's Kenyan. It's not possible. And funny enough, it's just a video that, you shot with just your phone.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm sure you've gotten, have you gotten just responses from just
So many people.
so many people. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I decided I should try out doing bikinis and do bikini workouts because
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
most people will find it uncomfortable, like wearing bikini and working out. I'm very comfortable with my body because I'm super proud of my work.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
train so hard to be like this.
And I guess that's what you've been working for
Yeah.
like all along.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to like incorporate is buy new bikinis, work out in them, post on Instagram. Most
Jesus.
yes. Yeah. People gotta see what I'm making.
But-
That bikini beach body, you know?
And you know, that's a very nice angle because, I mean, I think that's actually really, really smart. Is there anybody else who's doing like bikini training?
No. I have not seen, honestly speaking. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have something going on there.
yeah, so what I do
And
is
how many people want to rock bikinis in Kenya, but
So many.
they're not comfortable. They don't know. They don't have like that voice of reason from the person who's coming to tell them like, you know what, train this way. And by the time it's December, if you're going to Mombasa or Diani, you can rock this bikini and look.
I know.
I
People
think.
should start being comfortable with their bodies.
Now listen, but here's the thing again. We are throwing this whole like body positivity, and then now we see like everybody now is like, yeah, I don't need to take care of myself. I can take off my clothes and rock everything. No, I'm just saying, but haven't you seen it online?
Yeah, I
We're talking about like body positivity. Now people are like, I don't have to really go to the gym anymore. Even if I'm big, if I'm small, if, you know, well, you're not encouraging that, are you?
Well, it's not about body shaming or anything.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's not body shaming because like from your angle, you're telling people there's nothing wrong with being healthy.
Yeah.
Like even for me, I can say like, maybe if I weigh like 100 kgs 3 years from now, that's not what I want. You want to tell me, you want to encourage me to be happy when I'm like that, when I know very well in long term it won't be good for my health, heart problems, high blood pressure. There's so many other things, like even just moving and walking around. It's not body shaming. If you're giving somebody an alternative, if you're making fun of someone, that's shaming, right? But we're encouraging, like, you see, even like from when I'm asking you questions, I'm like, yo, what can I do better about myself to make myself look? Yeah. I'm not just saying like, come on, I'm good. Because I know because I see these people online and I know something that I'd want to look like. Which you've said, with 1.5 years, anything is
Possible.
possible. So the bikini and, what do you call it? Bikini and...
Working out.
and walking out, brilliant idea.
Yes.
I think, and it's always very hard to find like your specialty, I guess,
Yeah.
in such like a field, because it's also saturated with a lot of people. Oh, yo, that
Okay, good.
bikini idea, you will sell it. And don't talk about this crap about body positivity. Make sure people are healthy.
Yes.
We'll do this body positivity, now people will be like, I can just put on like a thong and walk around.
No.
And men will start doing that as well. Be like, come on, I don't need a six pack.
You need it.
You'll feel good. I'm guessing, how do you, like from when, before you started like training and now, like mental wise, because a lot of people say like the harder, like the more you train, you start feeling like mentally you become healthy. Probably start like just your head is at a clear space or something of the sort.
Yes. When you start training, you're healthy mentally, physically, and emotionally. But of course, as much as you're healthy this way, you know, the other things that may require more than just the gym, of course. Well, I'd advise people to start training. Like you should register with me for training, by the way.
Where? When?
Even today. Look, I'm
No,
dressed-
listen, today. No. I saw you with your outfit. I was like, oh my God, are we going to do like some test runs here or
we
something?
can do some sprinting.
Listen, I'll give me time. But how does it work? Do I have to come to Alpha Fit?
You can come to Alpha Fit, or I can come to a specific gym that you want me to come. But I require you to come to Alpha Fit and promote us.
No, I would. Are you like now a member with that gym?
I'm a freelance trainer,
Yeah.
but of course I work.
But you have like a partnership thing with
Yes.
them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, listen, I might just do that, but give me like 3 weeks so that I finish doing like my podcast and everything. No, I'm not lying. Listen, I'll tell you. I'll give you like how do I commit to this? Let me think about it.
Okay.
Anybody who comes to my podcast, I do give them like this IOU tab. So what I can do is, have you seen any of my videos, content creation that I do for people?
Yeah.
You have?
On your Instagram?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have.
not the podcasts, ones that I do for other people.
No.
No? So you don't know about my content creation? You don't? What? Okay, but I'll show you. But in the meantime, before I find any one of the videos, I do really nice videos. And by videos, I mean like, have I done training? I haven't done any video for anyone training, but I do those kind of videos. Crazy.
We're up for this.
Listen, crazy, crazy. I'm just trying to find something that I can show you because the whole of this year I've just been focusing mainly like on my podcast, but I do crazy content for people. So, anytime you feel like you're ready, you're feeling like, today I feel happy about myself. Of course,
I'm
which I'm
always
sure it's
happy,
every day.
yeah.
I was about like, come on, I'm sure you feel like that every single day. But, like this. This I did in December.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Is that Huda?
yeah.
That's some good stuff. I want some of that.
Who,
Working it.
Huda or the video? Hey,
The
listen,
video is
I'm
great.
just saying.
With the
I don't-
concept of my working out in a bikini, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh,
That-
Huda is hot, of course.
yeah. I'm just saying, like, this would give you a rough idea of like, I do amazing content.
This is really good. I like,
like?
it. Yeah, I love it actually.
Nice. So,
Actually, we're doing this very soon.
hey,
Tell me when you're free.
I mean, if you want to do something as soon
Bikini
as...
workouts. You guys.
Listen, we have something cooking. I'm just thinking because I do that and I'll do crazy. Like, we'll do like maybe 30 seconds. People will sign up for that class like this. And then I'll boost it on my side, you boost it on your side. Oh, your class is filled.
You just tell me when. I am so ready.
Okay, so that's a plan. We're definitely scheduling that up. So that's done, guys, content. The next time you start seeing like proper videos, you'll see where it... And you see, that's why like even just organically reaching out to you, talking about the podcast. And this is how people start working.
Yeah.
So that's perfect. I think that's a really nice way of something we can do like together. That's a done deal. Done.
Sealed.
Done. The fitness lifestyle. What are some of the things you'd say when it comes to food? Like right now, you just try and avoid. I'm sure like your eating habits were completely different
Yeah.
from how you eat right now.
Well, I'd say you should try eat healthy.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning, it's super hard because you'll be like trying to commit to something you're not used to.
Yeah.
Like you try to avoid junk food, things like
You
fried.
don't eat fries?
Oh, I do.
You do?
I didn't say I don't.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie that I don't. I do.
Okay.
Yes, but then I do them during the weekend
Okay.
when I'm allowed to have cheat meals.
Like cheat day.
Yes. And when I decide to cheat,
Yeah.
I cheat.
What do you what are some of the foods you say you really miss having, like, just without a care in the world?
I practically don't miss having
Oh,
most
you-
of the foods
Really?
because if I want to have it, I just have to be patient till the weekend and I'll eat it.
And I'll eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'd say my favorite at all times, like burgers. I love.
Okay, that's a bad one to actually love.
I know.
Because if you have burgers on a regular,
And fries,
I have my friends at what's it called? Mama Rocks.
Those are the best burgers ever
Yes,
in town. Actually, in Kenya.
in
No,
Kenya.
East Africa.
Africa, arguably, because
Oh
like
my
my
God.
friends, even from other countries, I've brought them in, and that's the one place I took them. They're
Yeah,
like those burgers.
are good.
They're really good. They're really good. And I think the owners haven't seen me for the whole of mid last year till today. They're my
What?
friends. Yeah. Cause
I've
there's
been
a
there
time like
couple of times.
there's a time like I was like, yo, this is going to be like a habit.
I know.
I can't blame. No, somewhere there at the back of the camera. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, the owners, they really do love me, but I ate those burgers so much, and I was like, yo,
You
you know,
need
you,
to stop.
yeah, you eat them till you're like, yo, I don't think this is right, man. This could be
There's a time
a
there's
very
an
bad
addiction
habit to
for
have.
me. Yeah,
Yeah, those burgers are really nice.
addictive. Especially sweet mother.
Yeah. I'll send you a video. We did like a review of that particular burger, the Sweet Mother, and I was taking my friend there for the first time. She was like, you know what? This is definitely something that I can come back to. Okay, okay, what about like the meals that you do now have on a regular, that you include them like with consistency in your diet?
Well, first of all, every Sunday it's meal prep day. So I prepare meals for like a whole week. And from Sunday to the next.
How do you prep them?
So I buy lean meat, like mostly chicken breasts. That's
Yeah.
what most people prefer.
Okay.
Or fish fillets and greens. And all types of greens, from asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, peas, all that. And some, let's say, brown rice. It's very healthy. So you just like decide.
Brown rice.
Yes, brown rice.
Is that pilau?
No.
I
It's actually
don't know.
the normal rice.
I don't know what brown rice is.
It's the normal rice
Yeah.
with the coating, without the coating being removed.
Oh yeah,
With the coating.
it now has the coating.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, and wait, so it's eaten like that?
Yeah, that's how you eat it.
Okay. But because I do love rice by the, but that's healthier.
That specific one is healthy, but then you don't take like a lot of amounts of it. Just portions. You should
Okay.
also monitor how you eat. Don't overeat. Just eat enough that's comfortable for you. If you overeat, then what are you doing?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But sorry. What was the question again? How can I interrupt you and forget the question? When you're prepping the meals, does this mean cooking and having them ready so you just
Yes.
eat?
You cook in advance and store them in the fridge. So, come back from the gym, I'm too tired to cook. Take it, warm it, eat.
And eat.
Yeah. Next day, the same thing. Tired from the gym, cannot cook at all. But ooh, I meal prepped. Refrigerator open, warm, enjoy.
So you have these set for a whole week?
Yes, for a whole week.
Jeez. Okay, but do you do that for people as well, like your clients?
No, I do not. I prepare my own meals, but I give my clients nutritional guidelines from #myplate.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can do the plug. You can talk. You can put that hashtag there if people need to find it. But yeah, that's also like I think I've seen other people doing meal preps for people. I think that's another way of.
Yes,
But it
yeah,
could be
they
time
believe-
consuming, I guess.
Yes, those people maybe like it's a business for them. So
Yeah,
they find
yeah.
it like it's easy for people who go to the gym and don't have time to do this.
Yeah.
Just to buy from them. But I mean, I would guide you on what to do. I just wouldn't like create a meal plan for you. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
So,
I mean, we've touched base on like quite a lot when it comes to just the fitness and lifestyle that comes with it. Now, I always have like this love segment that I do normally have conversations with people about. Are you dating anyone right now?
no, I am single.
What? You are?
Yeah.
People will flood on your DM after seeing like those
Yeah,
Instagram
flood.
posts that I've posted.
Send those CVs.
Send the CV. So guys, don't hesitate. Slide in the DM. Like, get to know her if you want to know her. But definitely you can go to her Instagram and just see the kind of person she is. Now, when it comes to like dating, do you? How can I frame this right? Do you date people who also like into fitness, or you'd be like, you know what, let me deal with that, but I can date somebody who's also like not into that lifestyle?
That's where the problem comes in.
Yeah, because I'm
There's
guessing.
no way I can be fit and you're not fit.
First of all, it's not fair. Is it even fair? Like you're taking, because I'm just trying to think about it, like you're taking so much care of your body, and then your partner is just there eating chips,
No.
wings the whole day. Yeah,
This is the thing.
yeah,
When you come to me and start hitting on me,
yeah.
you're not a gym goer. You're not fit at all.
So you start checking
No.
out somebody out, like, you know,
I'm
even if
like-
they have a nice big heart.
I'd be like, nice heart, good looking. But if you want us to work out,
Yeah.
train with me every day.
Oh, but you'll give them like that
Of course,
opportunity.
I will train you personally.
Plus,
if you wanna be my
plus, if
Yeah.
somebody's dating, they don't get to pay for the.
No, you don't pay.
Oh,
You don't pay if you're dating.
you hear that, guys? Plus,
I train you
Mhm.
for free because you're like family to me now.
Yeah. And I'll tell you the best thing about it. If you ever break up, she'll leave you a better person than she found you. No, but that's interesting, but because those are always like the little things that might come into play. Because you're waking up early in the morning to work out, the kind of foods that you have maybe in the fridge as couples, maybe.
Well, here's the thing. It's either I date a guy who's fit as I am, or someone who's ready to be fit like me.
Who's willing to?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If you're not willing, it's gonna be we're gonna have a
That
little
crazy.
problem.
It has to be like catch up with.
You have to, even if it's little by little, you
Yeah.
have to make sure you're active.
Yeah.
I cannot be like this active.
Yeah, and
you're
you're
there,
just
you're like just fat over there.
No, but I'm just saying it's also like a plus for anybody, whether they are like, of course, well, if they're fit, that's like a plus. But if they're not, it's also like for them to think about it like, yo, this is somebody who's actually gonna change my life in a very positive direction, which is also like it's also like just interesting when you think about those things come into play. And when was the last time you dated?
It's okay. When you say dating
Yeah.
and relationship, those are two different things.
Oh, they are. Oh, oh yeah.
I have been to dates, of course,
Yeah.
very recently. But relationship, that's been a while.
Oh, okay. And then what other like qualities do you look for in a guy, if I may ask?
Well,
Apart from like the fitness.
physical fitness.
But they might be fit, but they're cheating on you as hell.
It better not cheat on me. You know, I do
No,
boxing.
listen. No. Who was
if
I?
I get you.
Who was I talking to about this thing? It's a friend of mine. She's into fitness as crazy as hell. So she was telling me about how she found her partner like cheating, right? So I was like, so how did that go? She was like, you know what? I just, I forgave him. I forgave the girl. No, relax. First of all, relax. Stop making those faces.
I didn't say anything.
Relax. So she said, and then I was like, okay, sir, that's a politically way of saying, just tell me the real story. Like what actually happened. She was like, okay, I beat her up, but just a bit. I was like, you see, that's the thing about dating gym girls here. Because,
The difference, if
Yeah.
that was my partner,
yeah.
the girl had no fault. The guy did.
Sheesh.
So the guy is who's getting that.
What?
Oh yeah,
What?
that girl had no problem. You allowed yourself to cheat with this girl I'd be like, girl, you relax.
You go,
have
you
no
go.
problem.
You're good.
You're in trouble. Why do it?
So wait, is that how you handle? I mean, if you find yourself in such a scenario, what happens? Do you beat up the guy?
No. I don't beat you up. Why would I beat you up?
Are you sure? Come on, let's.
I'm a very diplomatic person, so I prefer talking before.
Like explain to me what happened.
we talk. Or
No, the way you're saying it is not.
we talk. It's diplomacy before violence. Yes.
So you listen first.
Listen, why did you do it?
She tempted me.
She tempted you? Am I not sexy enough?
Yes, you are. But I was just confused at the time.
About what?
Yeah, there's no excuse.
No excuse at all.
There's no
No
excuse.
excuse at all.
There's no
Because when you look
excuse.
at me,
Yeah.
what's there to cheat?
No, but it's very, very true.
Yeah.
And I mean, also like I'll just say like even when it comes to like just dating someone who's into fitness, it's a whole different, like this is somebody who's like super energetic. And
Also, another thing about going to fitness, I'm talking on behalf of myself. I
Yeah.
don't know about other people.
yeah,
But as long as we can commit to a relationship with the gym,
yeah,
we can commit to a relationship with you. You
yeah,
know.
yeah.
So if I put all this effort into fitness, be sure I'll put the same effort into our relationship and I will not cheat, not even one bit.
Have you ever cheated?
Never.
Ever?
Why would I cheat?
In your life? Maybe that person was not into fitness and you tried and you're like, this guy, come on, I can't keep up with me, man.
Nope.
No?
Not cheating.
Have you ever been cheated on?
I cannot say. Because
No?
I didn't find anyone cheated. It's either
Oh,
they
they'd
cheated
better
and they
make
were
sure.
very smart.
They'd make sure they'd
Because
never.
if I find out. Oh my god.
I'm always saying this, bro. I'm always telling my friends, like, these fitness girls are so nice, but man, can you imagine if like she caught you like, cheating? Be like, what are you supposed to do? Lock up the place, call the police. Because, I don't want to. Damage might be done to me, but even the house, man, the house can be trashed,
But the thing about me, I'm not a violent person.
No, here's the thing. You don't need to be like for you. I can tell you take like your pressure on. Like the easiest way for you to ease stress is going to the gym, working out. But you're the kind of people once like
I'm the silent one.
yes, called a ticking time bomb. When it's time to explode.
Torture you very slowly. I'd be like, I forgive you. It's okay. It happens. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so when it comes, just as we are finalizing like the podcast, what would you say like your long-term plan is, like just for Abigail Fitness?
Well, it's
Like, where-
Abigail Fit, but it's called Yimbo Fitness. That's actually my second name.
Wait, so it's
If you check out my Instagram, it's
I have it
Abigail
here.
Fit. But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
the main way is Yimbo Fitness.
Oh yeah.
how
That's
my
why.
brand.
Oh, I think that's why I'm confusing the fitness and where to put the fit.
yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
So my long-term plan, you asked?
Yeah. Let's say like maybe not even like super long. Let's say by the end of the year, what do you want to achieve with your brand?
I honestly want to achieve. Let's say there's so many fitness influencers who motivate me. Let's say one or two. First of all, there's Kyla Isons. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but she's famous. You know her? And there is Michelle Lowen. These are people who have high influence into fitness. It's not just anything; they're actual fitness instructors, and they're deeply involved into this. Those kind of people are my goals. Like by the end of the year, I may not have achieved that, but I hope to achieve it slowly. Where I am today is not where I want to be tomorrow. I want to be at a better place tomorrow. So I just want to like influence more people to get into this,
Lifestyle.
work out, be healthy, eat healthy, live healthy. Yeah. So
Nice. That's also, I mean, fitness, man. Like the podcast, if I didn't tell you about it, it's about health, wealth, love, and happiness. And we've just touched on like almost everything in that topic. And also, just one more thing before like also we wrap up. Keep saying that. How about like your family? Do they give you support in this journey that you've taken, or they're like, yo, we want you to do something that's corporate related?
My family are the best people I've ever known. They support me entirely. In fact, they even wanted to come for the boot camp, like from my dad. He called me in the morning and was like, what is that? I can come for the boot camp. My sister too, she's actually planning to come for the boot camp with her kid who's like 5 months old. Like, I want to come for that.
Yeah.
And they're in another town, they're in Kisumu. But they're like, we gotta support her.
Yeah.
That kind of support gives you power.
Motivation.
A lot of motivation.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's good. That's good. So one last question that I ask like people on my podcast before I wrap it up is, what's the one thing that you think you're in pursuit of right now? And if you got it, it would give your life full fulfillment, direction, or happiness, maybe. Just what's that one thing you think that you're in pursuit of like right now? And if you got it, like your mind, your life would change in a different way, give you like just a sense of belonging and
Not even a sense of belonging.
Yeah.
I feel like I belong already, first of all.
Okay.
I belong.
yeah.
But what I really want to achieve, that if I get now, I'd feel like I've made a difference,
Yeah.
is to be the East African fitness queen.
Ah.
Yes, I want to be the queen of fitness.
Yo, I think you can easily do that. I think you can. Just from what I've seen like on your Instagram, just don't get pregnant, of course. I'm just saying.
Oh.
That's the one thing that can slow it. It's not a bad thing, but would slow you from getting to that. I'm sure you understand.
I understand.
Yeah. But apart from that, I think from what I've just seen like on Instagram, like if you just play your cards the right way, you definitely can. Because there are some fitness girls also like in East Africa who I've seen like, but I haven't seen, there's that, I mean, I don't know about me because like I'm a visual person. I can just go through Instagram and tell a lot about people. But from yours, just looking at it, I was like, okay, there's something here, there's something here. So I think it's easy, that you can easily achieve.
I can.
Just keep doing what you do. You're already committed to it.
And I got a very, very good videographer here.
You have no, like I'm telling you, you go get those bikinis, give me a call, tell me you're ready.
In fact, I'm just going to order them today.
Listen, I got you. I got you covered. So, let's. Where can people find you on Instagram, and what else do you have going on
Well,
apart from the bootcamp? That we'll do that later on. Yeah.
well, my Instagram handle is Abigail Fit. My Facebook handle is also Abigail Fit. You can follow me there. Get motivated by me. Start your fitness journey, and I'm gonna help you get there.
Ooh, yeah. So, anything else you have going on?
Basically that's it. Apart
That's
from
it for
the-
now.
from
Okay,
the-
apart from the we'll plug that after the podcast. So yeah, guys, that's it. It's been another amazing episode of the Kiskapades podcast. Abigail Fit, thank you for coming through. Thanks for just coming and sharing the gems about your journey. I saw your Instagram, I was intrigued, and I hope anybody else who goes there will be motivated. They'll reach out if you want to get into fitness. I would definitely say, yo. And December, man, we need people rocking those bikinis
Summer
in Mombasa.
body.
Yeah. So she's the perfect person for this. If you want to catch all the episodes, iTunes, Castbox, YouTube, Facebook, every single week we drop a new episode. It's the Kiskapades podcast. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Hey. Nice.